Another Choice Virtual Charter School. This is Miss Christensen, and I must apologize to start out with. I have never had a day with more technical problems or location problems or things going wrong, and the biggest problem is that I couldn't get YouTube to allow me to share this video with you this morning. I couldn't get it to go into Google Hangout. So we're going to have to go with the recording today. I'm very sorry. I know there were a lot of people who wanted to talk and share today, and boy, the technical problems have just been massive. So the good thing about this is that this day won't be longer than any other day. It's only 24 hours long, and then it'll be over. So this is Another Choice Virtual Charter School, Week 9, Tuesday, October 24th, 2017, and this is the Anti-Bully Week, and you can see here one of the most iconic, legendary bullies, of course, was the wolf in Little Red Riding Hood. We'll talk more about that in a minute. If you'd like to join us to pledge allegiance to the flag, would you please stand, face the flag, either in your room or on the computer. Put your right hand over your heart, and ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And going on here, okay, this is Anti-Bully Week, and today is Tuesday. Tonight from 5 to 7:30 in Meridian, Idaho State University is holding a health science fair. If you're age 16 and older, if you would like to go into the health sciences careers, you might want to check that out. We'll talk more about that in a minute. Parent-teacher conferences are this Thursday from 4:30 to 8 p.m. at the Nampa Civic Center. We'll talk more about that in a minute. And the kindergarten through 6th grade field trip is on Thursday. It is something you'll need to talk to your elementary teachers about, though, because that is an elementary field trip, and they'll know all the details for you. All right, on the 31st, we'll have a Halloween party here at the Nampa Lab and in Boise and in Caldwell. In Nampa and Boise, it will start at 1:30, and then in Caldwell, it will start an hour earlier at 12:30. On Thursday, the 2nd, we'll have Dia de los Muertos at 2 p.m. in Nampa. We'll talk more about that in a minute. And then, of course, on the 4th of November, that's the day you get an extra hour of sleep. Set your clocks back an hour that day. And here's the big thing. The week of the 19th through the 25th, school will be will be closed. Actually, all the labs will be closed, but school will be open for will be open 24/7 on the internet. That is week of Thanksgiving, and it'll be a great time for you to work ahead or catch up. Can treat it most of the days just like a regular school day, can't you? Today in Nampa, 10 o'clock. Hopefully this will be out by 10, although I'm having a terrible time with it. At 10 o'clock is the kindergarten through 6th grade coloring and journal club with Mrs. Hodges. At 11 to 12 is the Pen Pal Palooza club with Mrs. Churchwell. Actually, I'm thinking that kindergarten through 6th grade teachers are going to be busy. I'll be surprised if they actually have that club. We'll see. 11 o'clock is the Pen Pal Palooza club with Mrs. Churchwell. I believe that's still going on. From 1 to 2 is the Disney Film Study Club with Mr. Gibson. 2 to 3 is the 7th through 12th grade coloring club with Mrs. Sanders. 2 to 3 is the board game design club with Mr. Hunter, and 3 to 4 is the Epic Trading Cards Club with Mr. Josephson. And then in Caldwell, At 10 is the Origami Club with Mrs. Vincent, and in Boise is the Lego Club with Mrs. Carroll. And then tomorrow in Nampa is from 11 to 12 is the Lego Club with Mrs. Murphy. 12:30 is the kindergarten through second grade forensic club with Forensic Mystery Club with Mrs. Wolf. Yep, and I think I'll bet that's canceled too. I haven't heard for sure, but I bet it is. Second, at 2 o'clock is the Young Club with Mrs. Dykes, and 3 o'clock is the Lifetime Sports Club with Mrs. Willis. And then in Caldwell is the Chess Club, and he is going to have a substitute, I believe, tomorrow. All right, here's the health science experience. That's for tonight. If you are 16 years old and you're interested in going into health sciences as a career, health professions, this might be something you might want to check out. It's at the Health Science Center at 1311 Central Drive. And for more information, write this down, 208-373-1798, and you'll be able to get more information from them. Parent-teacher conferences are Thursday, October 26, 4:30 to 8 at the Nampa Civic Center. That's at 311 3rd Street in Nampa. And Halloween parties will be Tuesday the 31st, a week from today. In Nampa, it will be from 1:30 to 2:30, also in Boise. And in Caldwell, it will be 12:30 to 1:30. Whoops, wrong way. Try it again. There we go. And then on Thursday next week is the Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. The Future Hispanic Leaders of America will be hosting that, and it's a celebration of the lives who've passed away. There will be games, crafts, sugar skull decorations, and free food, kind of like having another Halloween party. Thursday, November 2nd at 2 p.m. in the club room. Come and celebrate. And don't forget, we have headphones that are for sale in the Nampa lab. The state of Idaho requires 4 to 6 hours of schoolwork every day, 4 to 6 hours a day. That's all we ask. And read aloud with pets or with family 20 minutes every day. It's the most important and fun 20 minutes of your day. Does walking make you smarter? Yes. Here's your brain after sitting quietly for 20 minutes. Here's your brain after a 20-minute walk. Now we're talking about bullying. Now, if you are a bystander, if you see someone being bullied, and let me tell you, I wanted to tell you this, since I do the reading screenings and I get to see everybody, pretty much I'm one of the first teachers that the students see, and I also get to ask them why they decided to come to another choice. And I would say 8 out of every 10 people are coming here because they've been bullied in another school. So I think we have more than our share of people who have been bullied. So I'm thinking most of you know exactly what it feels like to be bullied. But you also probably know what it feels like to watch somebody being bullied. So there's things you can do. And that's one of the things that you can do this week. We're making big, long orange links, and you can write down on it what you can do to help somebody keep from being bullied. Here's some ideas. Don't laugh. Tell the bully to stop. Don't join in. Tell an adult about it. If you join in or do nothing, you are helping that bully, and you are a bully too. But 9 times out of 10, if you just go up and say, put your arm around the person, pretend like you've known them all your life, even if you've never met them before, just go up there, stand by them and say, hey, what are you doing to my friend? He's my friend. And just, that's all you need to do. And 9 times out of 10, the bully will stop bullying. That person will walk away, and you can put an end to it. That is all that's needed.
Grace has some pretty stellar arms, like Serena Williams good, but her face is pretty disgusting.
Someone please tell him to go back into his closet and leave us alone.
Britney's face is so stupid and I hate her so much. It's like a scientist created her in a lab to annoy humanity and didn't even do that good of a job.
Megan reminds me of a troll doll that came to life intent on killing us with her stupidity.
Why is Grace's head so big? It definitely has nothing to do with how smart she is and probably everything to do with how bloated she is.
He's so funny. Just kidding. Who would find this disfigured flamingo funny?
Never post a selfie of yourself. You look so ugly.
The only reason you have so many views is because we think you're a freak and we can't look away.
Megan is the main reason that the world sucks so much.
I would rather get cancer than listen to another Trevor Moran song.
You are a mistake. You should have never been born.
Drown yourself in a shallow puddle, please.
Wow, I hope she's sterile.
These really stopped being funny a long time ago.
You're so much more than the things that people say about you.
Those people have no right to say cruel things to you to make themselves feel better.
It's okay that you sound different than everyone else.
That's what makes you so special.
We will not tolerate it.
We will not tolerate it.
We will not tolerate
We
it.
will not tolerate it.
Every day, people make me feel like I stand out simply because of the way that I look.
Every day people make me feel small.
Every day I face the cruel words of bullying.
And every day people tell me that I'm brave for enduring this humiliation.
But we're not the brave ones.
It's the ones that say no to the bullying.
The witnesses.
If we all join together, there's nothing that we can't do.
We will no longer be the silent majority.
When we see bullying online,
We will let the world know that we're going to take action with the eye.
Now, when you see online bullying, there's something you can do about it.
Our actions will overpower cruel words.
I am a witness.
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 There is power in words.
But it's nothing compared to the power of the actions that we put behind our words.
Visit eyewitnessbullying.org to learn more.
I am a witness, and so are you.